Hello there. I hope you're all doing well. I'm excited. I hope you're all doing well. Hello, Samantha. How are you? I'm excited. Had a good day at church today. And I talked to my brother and I talked to Racine. And I'm working on a project. You're working on your treble crochet blanket. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Hello, Sue. How are you? And Samantha says, working on my treble crochet blanket. And she says, hi, Sue. I don't know if you remember last year, but Ivy Benton and Jennifer Reeves came up with a top. I made one last year, and I went through my yarn stash and found some yarn that I could use to make another one. So that's what I've been working on. So this is going to be the top, the Jen Ivy top. Jessie says, hi. Hello. How are you, Jessie? And Samantha's telling Sue that she's working on a treble crochet blanket. That's wonderful. I bet it's pretty. Samantha says, hi, Jessie. Sue says, I've been napping. That sounds pretty good too. Hi, Michelle. How are you? That's gorgeous. Thank you. Michelle says hi to everyone in the chat. Do you remember this top, Michelle? The Jen Ivy top? They had a different name for it, but this is it. So I haven't made it to the underarms yet. I do. Thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you. And the colors, it's the yarn it's a wrap. I'm gonna need about 2 cakes of this, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Each cake, this is a 2-way, and it's 4 strands held together throughout. And it started with the center was teal, and then it goes to the navy blue, and then to the light blue. I've got another cake of this. Sue says it's gorgeous on you. I'm hoping so. And Samantha says it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm hoping so. Carol, hello. Just wanted to drop by and give a thumbs up. I'm on my way out the door. Hope everyone has a great evening. I hope you do too, Sue or Carol. Okay, I can't read that name, but hi. How are you? Samantha says hi to Carol, and so does Sue. They say hello, Carol. I'm good. How are you today? I'm doing pretty well. I got my project going. Do you crochet? Samantha says, hi, Cow. I'm not even going to try the name, so Cow is as good as it's going to get. So all of us here, we crochet. Do you crochet too? Yes, I have been crocheting since May or June. Awesome. That is cool. Samantha says, I want to make this top. Well, this top, it was free when it came out, but they're charging for it now. But this top is called the Wild and Free Top. Sue says, that's awesome, Cow. What else can we call you? Good question. Michelle says, I'm going to live with Joanne, live with Joanne at Two Crochet Curious in about 35 minutes. It'll be my first time on a live. Oh, wow. How exciting. Well, I just wanted to show you what I'm working on. It's taking me forever. Yeah, this is, it's taking a long time. I have never worked with yarn like this before. This is my first time working with this yarn. It's 4 strands held together throughout, and this makes a 2-way. So it's pretty thin. I'm using an H hook, a 5mm crochet hook. It's stamped on there, but it's kind of, well, it's black on purple. So, but you can see it says H 5.0mm. So that's what I'm using with this yarn, 5mm, to make it drapey. but I'm on round 14 now. I just started round 14 this morning. Sue says it's beautiful here. It's 78 degrees. Wow. Here it's 93. According to the airport, I believe it's at, where they took this temperature. The airport is about 3 miles from here. Have you tried mosaic? Yes, I have. Not a big project, but squares. Sue says we had rain this morning. So did we, early this morning. Hello, Racine. Hello, Michelle, and everyone else in the chat. Is low. I'll see all that I get out of your podcast. All right. Oh, your internet is low. Okay. That's funny. I'm 3 miles from the airport, too. Yeah, we're not far from the airport. My husband works near there, too. So maybe it's a little more. It's about 5 miles. Sue says, hi, Racine. Samantha says, hi, Racine. Sue, hello. Samantha, hello. Michelle J, hello. Michelle J says, the airport is in my backyard. Wow. Racine says, Jesse, hello. Racine, your new puppy is beautiful, says Sue. Michelle says, I have a road between my backyard and the airport. Wow. Amazing. So, Racine, this is what I'm working on. The Gen Ivy top. It's called the Wild and Free top. Racine says, thank you. We love him also. Sue says, is it noisy? Is it noisy, Michelle, being so close to the airport? We used to live right on the path, the landing path. Michelle, you are crocheting on your Wild and Free top. It's so beautiful. Thank you. Michelle says sometimes we used to live right on the running path on their way in, landing path, about 3 miles away from the airport, right by their landing path. So planes would come in right overhead of the apartment where we lived. That was terrible. So here we're not in their landing path anymore. On occasion, we get planes flying overhead as for local things, local touristy things, but not for big jets to land. Michelle says the Air Force base that is 10 miles away is way louder. The airport only has 2 commercial flights a week. Wow. It's mostly small planes. Hmm. Interesting. Sue says, we have farmers spraying crops around me and I'm always scared. Wow. Yeah, I was talking to my brother this morning or this afternoon, and he's becoming very much a naturalist, growing his own garden. He's got chickens now, getting his own eggs. Um, he's planting trees, fruit trees, and nut trees. The less he has to go to the store for, the better. Wow, they come so close to my apartment, very low. Oh, wow. Yeah, I heard the taking off track, if you live on their way off the ground, it's even worse. It's even louder. But I could not get used to it. And had a newborn baby when we moved into those apartments. I was not a happy camper. Yeah, they turn around above my apartment. Oh, wow. How horrible. They say you get used to it. And on the east side of town, there's a Air Force base. And I talked to some people, and they said we used to live right near there, and that was a whole lot worse than living over near where I used to live. So this is very low. It's scary. Wow. Michelle says, no, you don't. I hate the noise from the jets. Well, my husband works on them, so he has lost some of his hearing for high pitches. But Lexi, hello. How are you, Lexi? Mama Sue says In Fresno, I live very close to the airport and the National Guard. Wow. Can I tell you something? It depends what. Are you a crocheter? Lexi, hello. Hi, Lexi. I have a video on my channel showing my garden and yard work I've been doing, and it was so horrible, the noise from the jets. Oh, wow. And Racine dropped Lexi's link so we could go check it out. Lexi, there is nothing on your channel. Do you crochet, Lexi? I'm asking because there's nothing on our channel. No videos, nothing. Not even playlists or subscribers. So that's exciting, Michelle, that you're going to be on your first live. How exciting. Sue says, I'm a member now. Yes. You are. That's why you have that star next to your wrench. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't normally do lives in the afternoon, evenings, because it's a busy time for us. We have farmers. I'm looking up too far ahead. Michelle, why are you nervous? Why am I nervous? I don't know. Or are you talking to Michelle J? Oh, you're a little nervous about the going live? Don't be. I do it all the time and I smile through it all, mostly. Paula, hello. How are you, Paula? Racine says, I'm a member now also. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Sue says, hi, Paula. And Racine says, Paula, hello. Sue says, Michelle J. Hi, Tina. How are you? I'm so glad to have you all here. Yay, Racine, says Sue. Paula says, fine, thank you. You're welcome. What are you working on right now, Paula? And Tina says, I'm good, glad. What are you working on? Sue says, hi, Tina, sweetie. And Racine dropped Paula's link. Thank you. Let's see here. Cool. So, Tina, what I'm working on, if I can figure this out without, this is going to be my wild and free top. Paula, I'm a new member now, says Racing. Oh, wow. Cool. I do not have videos on my channel. That's okay. And Sue says, Michelle, I watch you the most. Well, I appreciate that, Sue. I would like to provide more, and I will. I'm not sure when, though, because I still have to clean and organize my craft room. And then I'm going to start having giveaways. But I also am starting school while work as a substitute teacher. School starts this week here in where I live. So I think next week is my first subbing job so far. Tina says it's looking great. Thank you. Paula says, I am not crocheting right now. My wrist turns, so I am resting the wrist. I see. That's okay. I have to do the same thing in my corner in my living room where I crochet. Sue says, what grade? I tend to stick with high school. The little kids are very needy. And when you don't know them, it's hard to be a substitute with a class of 20 or more little kids who all need. Yeah, I find the little ones harder to deal with. So I tend to stick with high school. Sometimes I do middle school or upper elementary, like 4th and 5th grade. The younger ones are too needy. Paula says, keep up the crochet corner with the yarns. The yarn is in bags. I've got bags all over the house because I'm trying to clean out my room, yarn room. Hello, anyone hiding that I do not see, says Tina. So today we went to church this morning. Okay. Hello, anyone Paula says, even in my bedroom, too. Well, you're getting close to me, but I've got some all over the house. My husband hates it, but hey, he can get to the closet now. What did he find in the closet? More yarn. And books. I'm a big proponent of books too. I love books. Paula says, me too. Yeah, that's what I do. Today I thanked my husband for putting up with me. Tina says Racine even has it in the truck. And Carol had it in her camper, fifth wheel. But Carol had to leave. She just came to say hi, leave her thumb print, and then she left. So I decided I am not going to be buying any more yarn anytime soon. I have entered some giveaways in recent months, and I won one of them, and I still have that yarn to put away. But Racine says, yes, I do here in the truck semi and more at home. Tina says, yes, she uses it for storage. Mm-hmm. And Sue says, don't forget the thumbs up, friends. All right. Well, it looks like I got the same amount of thumbs as people in the chat, so I'm good. Paula says, when I redo my bedroom, I will put a bookcase so I can put my yarns on it. You know, bookcases don't do much for yarn. It takes a lot of bookcase to put a small amount of yarn. You'd be better off with totes. Racine says, my husband, Tom's boys say I can't buy more till I use what I have gone. Yeah, I'm saying that to myself now, but it'll never be gone. I might put a dent in it. Paula says, no one goes in my bedroom. Well, then that's the perfect place to store it, right? Tina says, I bought Mystery back from Mary Maxim. Yarn Reviews talked me right into it. Didn't get the same thing, though. Well, and Paula says, right, no one goes to the bedroom except her, so. That's where you can store all your yarn. And my husband's not too pleased with the thought of yarn being in every room of the house practically. Last time he told me, I think you have yarn in every room of the house. I said, not in the bathrooms. I will not be able to use mine before I die. I told my kids it's their inheritance. It keeps going up in price. So true. Well, we need to stop looking at websites, yarn stores websites. Sue says, I used my closet, hallway, bookshelf, and a greenhouse that's movable in my bedroom, and my living room is stuffed. Wow. Paula says, LOL. Michelle says, okay, well, I got to go get ready for the live. Good luck, Michelle, and don't be nervous. Do you want us to go hang out with you? Racine says, Michelle, you are right. My yarn will never be gone. I see expensive yarn now, and Tom buys me some here and there. Wow. Sue says, clean greenhouse, of course. Uh-huh. Racine says, Tom, not Tam. I thought it said Tom, but okay. And Sue says, have fun, Michelle. And Tina says, bye, Michelle J. Sue says, fun. Thank you. We'll talk to you later. You are good. It'll be a few of us. Not sure who, and I am not sure how to even share the link. Okay, well, from the Sons of It, I Crochet Too Curious. I don't think I'm subscribed to her. I'd have to subscribe to her in order to go watch it. Racine says, take care, Michelle J. Oh, boy. So from what my pastor was saying this morning, there's going to be a lot of church events coming up in August and September. And there's one of them I would like to go to, but it's in a town north of here. And I won't go unless my husband goes with me, because I don't like driving at night. Hi, Sanja. How are you? Racine said, Sanja, hello. Sue says, hi, Sanja, hon. Tina says, hi, Sanja. Hope you're feeling better. And Sanja says, thank you, Tank. Tina, still not doing well. I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better soon. How it's been? I am so concerned with everybody, it seems, lately. Guess what? I am subscribe to Crochet Curious. I got a notification. Tomorrow I'm going to see the heart doctor. Doing better, but tires easily. Okay. Well, he's doing better, and that's good. Talking to my brother today. Paul is not doing that well. He's taking the antibiotics through a PICC line 3 times a day. I think too much medication. It's not dealing well with him. He can't walk straight. He loses his balance easily. Yeah, his name is Paul. Sue says, hey, y'all, I quit smoking. Wow, that's awesome, Sue. I'm so proud of you. That is quite a feat. My husband quit smoking twice, and it was hard for him too. That's a tough thing to quit. It's about like my soda addiction that I had that I quit about 10 years ago. Now I don't drink this stuff anymore. Yay, Sue. Tina says, oh my, he's not. That's sad. Yeah. Racine says, Sue, that's wonderful news. I'm so proud of you. Sue says, I'm proud of myself too. I bet you are. Amazing, Sue. That's wonderful, says Tina. Sue says, thank you. Racine says, Sue, congratulations. Tina says, I smoked over 30 years and quit. I have COPD from it. Sue, that's great. Sue says, I used to smoke a lot and cigarettes are so expensive. I called 1-800-QUIT now. Well, praise God that you took a step forward to quit, and hopefully you're never gonna go back to it. I'm proud of you, Sue. Me, I was addicted. I had the withdrawal symptoms when I gave up soda. Massive headaches that I couldn't deal with. Okay, Sue says, I have COPD from chronic bronchitis and pneumonia 10 times. Not kidding. Wow. Wow. Thank you, everyone, she says. I don't want to go through the withdrawal from it ever again. I am never going to smoke again. Good for you, Tina. Sandra says, my craft sale was a success. Nearly sold out. Found out the keychains, small amigurumi, and dishcloths sell good here. That is wonderful, Sandra. And Sue says, Amen, Tina. Yep, never going to smoke again. Congratulations, Sandra, says Sue. Yes, that is wonderful, Sandra. And Sandra says, awesome, Tina. Congratulations. I am working on my Gen Ivy top, the Wild and Free. We are exes together, Sue, says Tina. Yes, we are, Tina. Yeah, ex-smokers. Thank you, Sandra. I like it. I'm using Red Heart. It's a wrap, and it's 4 strands held together throughout. And this is gonna make, this is a size 2 yarn. So it's a very lightweight 2 yarn. It started with the teal, and then it goes to navy blue, royal blue, and then to the light blue. And I will need, each cake had 600 something yards, 623 yards. So I will need almost 2 whole cakes to make it, I think. I think I'll have enough with 2 cakes, because I'm an extra large. Tina says, feeling like it's taking forever yet? Yes, it sure feels good when you get it done. I bet it does. I made one last year, remember? But I don't remember it taking this long. Well, it could be that I also didn't have a big project like cleaning out my craft room at the same time while I was making it last year. Racine says, Michelle and everyone, I'm going now. I have more trouble with my internet. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now. We'll talk to you later, Racine. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. You take care. Sue says, I still need to weave in 88 ends on my son's blanket. Wow. Yeah, I remember when I was making my mother's blanket, I was determined because I made the squares, and each square had 10 ends to weave in. So I was determined to get the ends woven in before I started putting it together. So I wove in, and I had how many squares? I forget. At least 35, maybe 42 squares. Probably more like 42 squares that I had to weave all the ends in. And there were 10 ends in each square. Everybody sing bye to Racine. I drug my orange and yellow Rhapsody out of stash. I have wanted to make that color before. I'm going to start it finally. You'll probably be done in 2 days. But congratulations, that'll be great. I bet that'll be great. Tina says, I'm also going to make a boho poncho, I think. I love how they look. Awesome. Michelle, how do you post the link? You copy and paste. If you're posting a link of something on the web, copy the URL, highlight it, right click, press copy, and then put it in the chat box. That's how I would do it. Hold down on it, Sue, until it shares copy and paste. Where is the... I can't read that. I can't read that last part, Sue. Where is the URL? The HTTPS :// and what it says after that, that's the URL. Is it a video? Okay, where it's the address of it, it's like right now the one I'm at says HTTPS :/studio.youtube.com/video/ and then more stuff. So I would, I could highlight what's at the address for this, right click it, hit copy, and then come down to the chat section and I right click and hit paste. And then there it is. Sue says, let me try it. Be right back. Okay. Videos are easy to share as long as you have a wrench. Well, she's got a wrench. So the one address I just clicked on that I pasted here is the one for this screen that we're on right now for my live. I can't figure it out. Okay. That's okay, Sue. Oh, you're on your phone. That could be a problem. I don't know how to do it on the phone. Are you trying to share a video, Sue? Asks Tina. Tina would probably know because she's on her phone more than she's on a computer. Tina says, I'm always on my phone. Sue says, not necessarily. I don't think I could help you with that on your phone, Sue. But I guess I could try on my tablet. Yep. I just learned something new today. Any psychological illnesses, niacin works great for. And niacin is a vitamin, but you got to take it in pretty large doses, not the daily recommended allowance. Okay, there's Sue's channel. Hello, Suzanne. How are you? You made it. Yes, you did. And I'm so sorry you're still dealing with the pain from your knee replacement surgery, Suzanne. I sure hope it gets to feeling better. Tina says, I got unsubscribed from you, Sue. I redid it. Huh, you got unsubscribed from Sue? You made it, Suzanne. So glad you're here. I saw your video this morning, or this afternoon. The Bible study or devotional. I enjoyed devotionals too. Is that what you mean to share an address like that, Sue? Suzanne says, awesome. I just enjoy Michelle's videos so much. I enjoy yours too, Suzanne. Sue says, hon, I can't figure it out, and I don't think I have videos. So what are you trying to share with us, Sue? Suzanne, I wanted to show you what I'm working on. It's going to be a top, the Wild and Free top by Jennifer Reese and Ivy Benton. They came up with this pattern. Anything. Hi, Suzanne, says Sue. Tina says, go to the channel and you will find their channel address in their About section. Hold down on it and copy. All right. And Suzanne says, oh, that is gorgeous, beautiful colors. Thank you. It is Red Heart with It's a Wrap. It started out with teal in the center, and then it goes to navy blue or royal blue, and then it goes to the light blue. I'll need about 2 cakes of this. Each cake has 1,200 yards or 600 yards. I'm sorry. So I think 2 should do it. And that's good because I've got 2 cakes in this color. Tina says, try it on mine. Sue says, okay. Then keep until you come back to the chat and paste it. What weight? It's a 2 weight. So it's a smaller weight. It takes forever to go around. But I think it's going all right. And I've never worked with yarn like this before. It is 4 strands held together. 4 thin strands. Sue says, I did it! Woohoo! You did it. Yes, you did. Suzanne says, hello, Sue. And Sue says, hi, hon. You have great patience. It's something I had to learn. Tina says, it worked. You shared your own channel. Woohoo! Suzanne says, awesome, Sue. I am so excited about this top. I don't know when it's going to get done. It might be a couple months from now, because I'm going to be starting to substitute teach, not this week, but next week. School starts this week near where I live. So I think it starts on the 15th, which is Tuesday. Hello, Elaine. How are you? Sue says, thank you, Tina. Tina says, you're welcome. Suzanne says, I've been busy using my knitting machine, making my first drop stitch scarf. Oh, wow. I don't have a knitting machine and I don't want one. I've got too much stuff already. Yarn and crochet gadgets. Well, a lot of crochet hooks and stuff for giveaways. I want to start having more giveaways. But I got to get my yarn room cleaned up first. Okay, Elaine says school starts here on 8/24. Here it starts Tuesday, 8/15. And Elaine says doing good. Suzanne says, me too. I love doing giveaways. So do I. Well, I haven't done them in a while, or not very often. And I don't want to do them like I have been doing them with parties. It's just, I don't feel that it's always the same people that win if you rely on Nightbot to pick the winner. So I'm going to figure out a way to do it so that it's not always the same people that win. What I would like to do is maybe take the people who come to my lives and put their names all written down in a piece of paper, put it in a bucket, and draw. Elaine says, I just had a giveaway and picked a winner recently. Wow, how did you pick your winner, Elaine? Hope you get it done. You'll get it done. Just a little every day. I need a whole craft room. I probably need more than one craft room for my yarn. But that's awesome, Elaine. I can't enter any more giveaways. I've found out how much yarn I have, and I don't want any more from anybody right now. And Suzanne says, I count how many people are in the giveaway. Then I have hubby pick a number. How awesome. Tina says, that's a great idea, Michelle. Collect names and draw. Yeah, because a lot of times the people who show up at the parties are not the people who follow you on a regular basis. They're not the people who leave comments. They're not the people who show up in my lives. So I'm going to go old school. I think that's the way to do it. Elaine says, YouTube random comment picker, winner won for the first time in my channel. How awesome. Suzanne says, exactly, has to be a better way. Sometimes the old ways are the best ways. Because with those advertised parties, not everybody who goes there comes to support me on a regular basis. Elaine says, yep, I understand, Michelle. I have noticed that too. Yeah, and it's driving me nuts. I mean, there are some people that I think deserve it more than the person who only shows up for the lives with giveaway in the title. Tina says, I think YouTube picker is kind of stuck on the same people. Sometimes. Paula says, I will watch your videos. All right. I plan on doing those medium pack and ship boxes for donated prizes. For prizes to donate. Elaine says, it is best to give it to people that are supporting you all the time. Yep, I agree with that wholeheartedly, Elaine. Like everybody here is my faithful supporters. Everybody in this chat right now are awesome. So you are right, Michelle. It's not fair, says Sue. Yep. And Suzanne says, support is wonderful. There is something to be said for that family feeling all of one mind. Exactly, Suzanne. Some people, they only click on, hey, they're having a giveaway at this, I don't think that's right. Tina says, I've seen it, people not even there anymore in the live. Uh-huh. Paula says, I do not care about giveaways, I just watch. Well, thank you. Thank you for your support. I am finishing up the cutie koala bear for my aunt today. How awesome, Elaine. I haven't started on those yet, but I plan on it. I'm making that top right now, Elaine. This one. IVB Creates and Jen Reeves came up with this pattern last year. So that's what I've been busy working on with a number 2 yarn. It's a wrap. And I never worked with yarn like that before, with 4 strands held together. I am a listener, says Paula. But I was there. It picked you, Michelle, last night, and you weren't there when you were picked. Where was I picked? Out of all the people I know here on YouTube, only one person sends me Happy Mail. Paula's is pretty. Thank you. I don't need any yarn, so usually don't enter giveaways, says Sue. Elaine says, so I am definitely going to change how I do giveaways too. Awesome. Yeah, the koala sounds really cute. I've got a pattern for a koala too. I'm looking forward to making it, but I'm not making it anytime soon because I've got this going. Looks pretty. Do you have the link in your description box? No, I don't. It's no longer a free pattern, Elaine. It's the wild and free top. Elaine says, I used that yarn once and I didn't like it. Well, I figured I've got 2 skeins of it. This was the perfect thing to make with it, so I'm trying it. Yep, it gave you a headache. Me too. Suzanne says, I am thrilled to drop in. Hubby needs his back massaged. What time are your Sunday lives? Normally, I don't come on in the evening. This was just a pop-up live, Suzanne. I don't have a schedule except for my devotionals and my weekly Bible study, which is at 9 a.m. on Wednesdays. And every morning at 6:30 a.m. This is all Central Time. Because I never know what my schedule is going to be. And I'm not home all the time. Sometimes I work. And now that school's starting, I'm going to be working on some days that I won't be able to do any. But I always take Wednesdays off for Pilates and Fridays. So I'll always be here on Wednesdays and Fridays, and Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings. And anything beyond that is bonus. Tina says, YouTube picker where it picks out of the live. You had already left by that time for the membership. Yeah, I came back, and because I saw that, I was there, I was listening. And I did get the 1 month membership from Dee's Live. I got an email about it too. All right. God blessings on you all. God bless you too, Suzanne, and your husband too, Ron. Have a great day, great evening. And thank you for coming to check me out. You're welcome, says Paul. I'm so glad you came to check this out too. Tina says, I won one after I left alive. I think they pick us on purpose when we leave to make us come back. I don't know. Even when she did that random thing where, put in all the positive, I made sure I only put in one or two. Because once I only put in it one time, put in one word, and it picked me as the winner. I think I got more chances to win the big prize from that. But I won one after I left alive once too. That's how I know it is not as it should be. Yeah. I wanted to let you know this thing is hot. This is the battery pack for my computer that's plugged into the wall and into the computer. I put it in several times, and I can't read that because of that heart. Not until somebody else writes something. And one once. Okay. All righty. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle in chat. How are you, Jennifer? Everybody's saying hi to Jennifer. I would love to stay on, but I have to get going. It's been great talking to you all. Thank you all so much for being here. My husband's going to be home soon, and we're going to cook hamburgers. So I got to press them out. Sue says, Michelle, I think you are behind in the chat. I'm reading as low as it can go. We are doing beef hot dogs. Awesome. Yeah, we cooked some goulash today. That's what we had for lunch, and we made a lot of it. So we'll have some for the week. Sue says, okay, I refreshed. Okay. So I will talk to you all later. I'm going to go get ready for. And Jennifer says, I'll be going to bed soon. Yeah, it's late over where you're at. You're 6 hours ahead of me, so it's 11:30 there. 11:40. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. You too, Tina. Stay crafty, okay? Paula, thank you for coming in and checking us out, and I hope you enjoyed it here. Okay, hon, have a relaxing night. You too, Sue. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone.